Hello, welcome to Crafting Ruby Dreams. This is Katie, and I talk about planners, goal setting, writing, publishing, and getting right with my finances. I have a new microphone. Well, I have a new for this microphone. I've had this particular microphone for 3 years, over 3 years now. And so hopefully it is sounding good. If it is not, please let me know and I will switch back to my trusty dusty Apple AirPods. So today we are going to be talking about the Erin Condren Summer Surprise Box for 2022. Now, I have not bought a surprise box. They have seasonal surprise boxes, so they run from spring, summer, fall, winter. I had only gotten two in 2020. I got the spring and the summer. And then I decided that I would step back from EC products for reasons, and I haven't gotten one in 2 years. So I was seeing some friends who had also stepped back a bit, go back to Erin Condren, and that's one of the reasons I had never fully left. I got very specific things for very specific reasons, but I have been slowly purchasing again, as you've seen. Like you saw my launch day hauls. Thank you so much for viewing those videos. I greatly appreciate them. But I hadn't gotten the surprise box because I was just I was living at my parents for 10 months in 2021, end of 2020 into 2021. I had a lot of stuff. And I did not need to be adding more stuff. And the thing with surprise boxes, subscription boxes, is that you don't necessarily know exactly what you're getting. And so I didn't want to bring in more things that I would not necessarily be using because I was very overwhelmed with a lot of the stuff that I had, as well as I didn't know what I'd be getting. So is this something I really, really wanted? So, so 2 years. And then I saw a sneak peek from EC, as well as some people who I trust in the planner community said that they really, really liked this particular box. And they are part of the EC Squad, the affiliates program. And so they got preview boxes essentially. And I was like, you know what? I trust you. I trust your judgment. And there are a couple who I'm fairly aligned with in terms of what they tend to like. I tend to like, not always, but kind of like with book reviews, you find your reviewers that are in line with either your likes or your dislikes. So they may love something. And if they love something, no, that is not for me. Or you see something and they say, I hated this. This is so not for me. This is not my beat jam. And oh, that is for me. Give it to me now. So that's when you try to find somebody who's fairly closely aligned with you, or you try to find someone who is almost your polar opposite, because you can trust that either if they are aligned with you, that they will like what you tend to like, or if they are mostly your polar opposite, then what they tend to like or hate is going to be stuff that you tend to hate or like, if that makes sense. So anyway, let's get on to the seasonal surprise box. I did open it already to kind of look through, but I haven't really unpackaged anything that's inside. And overall, yeah, I really like this box. It's really interesting. This is pretty much all stuff that I think I will use for one reason or another. And let's just move on with it. And I will say, first off, the box, honestly, I really like the colors. I like the pink and green. I like the Monstera. At least I think this is a Monstera. Maybe it's palm fronds, but the greenery. I like the greenery. And so start with this particular card, and this is going to have all of the information about what's in the box. Now, one thing I will say is, as of today, June 9th, they are sold out. I did check that this morning, last night, one of the two. Whereas I'd been seeing ads up until literally a couple days ago that you could still buy it from them. So they did not sell out as quickly as they did back in 2020, but they have sold out. So once they sell out, they do not bring it back, except for the items that are in the box that are sneak peeks for future products. So in this one, there are, I believe, just 2 sneak peeks, and the other 6 items are exclusive to the box. There are 8 items in the box. I think it's generally, if I remember correctly, I don't think it says in here, but generally I think they do try to have it be $80 worth of items, and they are, it's $40. Yeah. Yes, $40. I did not pay $40 because I used $15 in gift card. So I changed in. I'm part of the rewards program. And so I had earned enough points to get 3 $5 gift cards that I then stacked and used. So I paid like $25 for this box. And then here's what it looks like on the inside. And it says, get in a summer state of mind. And it's pretty, but since I had this shipped on its own rather than as part of a larger order, which would have then come in a larger box, a more protective box, since it shipped on its own, it got a bit dinged up in the postal system. And frankly, I do not need to keep boxes. It's like my apartment is decently sized, but it's not that big. So, but again, this is palm frond themed. Let's say palm frond. And then it gives you a list of all the individual items, as well as tag us on social. And for this quarter, they are pushing, which is why I have this particular hashtag in the title of this video, frankly, that if you do a YouTube video, and using the hashtag AC Surprise Box in the video's title, you have a chance to win the next seasonal surprise box for fall. So we'll see. Who knows? All right. First up, and I will say this is the other thing, packaging. They're always on point with the packaging. So this really pink tissue paper and the sticker, and then also bubble wrap for everything. So let me get this reopened. And so first up is microphone. I do know how to use a microphone. First up is going to be this manicure set, rose gold manicure set with the mid-century circles design motif. And like I said, I have not opened it, unwrapped it, whatever. And honestly, I will use this. I will toss this into my I almost said travel utility bag, and that is not it. I'm blanking on the term that I want. Oh my God, this is so bad. Toiletry. There we go. That's the word I want. My toiletry bag. I will toss this into my toiletry bag. So looks like this is just a push button, like an old style compact. And so you're seeing this before I'm seeing this. I'm seeing this in my rear view or mirror, essentially, view. Okay. Oh, that's nice. So all rose gold, metal plated, tweezers, clippers, little scissors. So yeah, this is the perfect size for a little travel case. So yeah, I absolutely will use this. This is, let me open this. I believe this is an exclusive. Let's see. Yes, this is an exclusive. So this will not be on the EC site later. You could only get this in the seasonal surprise box. So next up is nail art. I have gotten this, I think in one of the two I got back in 2020. I think there was nail art in there. So you've got the gold, silver, and rose gold with the palm fronds and monstera leaves in the rose gold, butterflies in silver, and the Erin Condren asterisks in gold. So this, I believe, is also exclusive. Nail art stickers, yes, exclusive. Next up, we have planner stickers. So this is what they look like. It is 2 sheets, so 1 sheet per package. Don't know why it was separately done, but whatevs. Oh, one is gold. Here, this is gold foil, and then this is rose, I believe rose gold foil. I don't know how well that, yeah, this is rose gold foil. So that is why there's two separate packaging. Yeah, these are cute. I'll probably use them. There's not a whole lot of stickers on there, so I will likely use them out. Also, you know what? I will add these to my project stash down, and I will make a point to use them. All right. Those are also exclusive. Yes, Palm Fronds Sticker Sheet Duo. Those are also exclusive. I believe every seasonal surprise box has sticker sheets that are themed to the box that are only available in the box. So next up is this sticky notepad. There we go. And it is a self-care sticky notepad. This is a sneak peek. So this means that it is coming to the Erin Condren website. And let's see. Let me undo it. The paper is not as thick as the planner paper, which frankly fine. It is a sticky pad. And I do know sticky pad paper does tend to have to be thinner. So here we are. See it up close without the stuff. And so it's like you've got your habits list. You have a point of what you want to do for self-care. And then this one, this week's joy. I think that's actually a really cute idea. So yeah, I can see myself possibly using that. You know what, might be a good one for adding into my wellness journal. So next up is a Palm Fronds reusable shopping bag. And this is also an exclusive. So yes, the theme is Palm Fronds, not Monstera. And this is what it has, instructions on the back on how to refold it, which I appreciate greatly. And I can always use reusable shopping bags. That is always a thing for me. It is not that big. This would be a good library bag if I went to the library more often. But yeah, so it's not that big, but it is something that I can use, and it's cute. It's cute. All right, so there's that. Next up, we have the other sneak peek. So like I said, two sneak peeks, which was the sticky pad, and this is Rainbow Gel Pen Duo. And I have not opened this at all. So give me a sec, and I'll show you what it looks like. There we go. Pop it open. All right. This is interesting. All right, so let's see. So I don't know how well you can see, but you can see kind of like the ink changing colors in the barrel. And oops, that's the plastic. And here's the other set of colors. So this one looks like it's like 3 colors, and I can't tell. This kind of looks like just 2 colors maybe. Let me write really quickly, and I'll go ahead and let's see, the little stopper, ink stopper. Let's see, where do I want to write this? I will write it on this page. And so we'll do orange ink testing of interesting. And then I'm going to do this one. Again, I got to get the ink stopper off. And I'm going to do purple and blue ink testing of Rainbow Gel Pen. This is interesting. So for the orange and pink and yellow, you can see that a little bit better, I think. the transition of the color, whereas the purple and blue, there's like no transition of color. So I don't know how that's supposed to work. So that obviously one does work very well. The other not so much. So yeah. Fun. Could be fun. I think this would be great for somebody who's playing and decorating, but the thing is you don't control what ink comes out when. This could be fun to gift kids and that kind of thing. So not bad. I don't know that I would have personally bought it separately, but it could be fun, and maybe it's a sign of them coming out with gel pens. Who knows? All right. Next up is going to be what they did as a sneak peek on the EC site, and that's the Colorblends Landscape Productivity Journal. And it's kind of caught my attention because it's landscape. I'm finding that I'm not a fan of the productivity pages in their notebooks, whether it's Petite Planner or the big notebooks. That doesn't seem to work for me. But the landscape, I kind of like the space that you have, whereas this actually might be about the same space width-wise. Here, let me pull this. I've got a notebook right here. So we've got their 7x9 notebook, and so this is even wider than a 7x9 notebook, which is what my one other productivity journal notebook is a 7x9. So this is even wider. So that's probably that's interesting. So yeah, so this is pretty wide. So this is what it looks like pulled out. So you've got the back of one page, which is all lined, and then you've got the other page, back of one page. I'm sorry, I forgot I was blocking the mic. There we go. And this page, which is where you kind of start, and then you like have your checklist of tasks related to whatever the project is. And I like the color blends. So it says, balance is not something you find, it's something you create, which, yeah, this is true. So it's pretty. It's pretty. I can actually see myself using this probably more for productivity than I would a regular notebook. Just kind of jotting down thoughts and like quick tasks that need to be done. So yeah, this again, unfortunately, isn't exclusive. So only available to those who have the box. And then I think this is last up. Yeah. And that's the interchangeable cover set for 7x9 size. So, and it's metallic, and honestly, it's really pretty. So I was very, very pleased with this. I will probably be popping it on at least one of my planners for summer, probably my daily duo for work. But yes, they also, in addition to the sticker sheets, for every seasonal surprise box, they also do an interchangeable cover that is somehow related to the theme. At least that's how I remember them and I have heard. So that is the 8 items for the summer surprise box from Erin Condren for 2022. The next one will be fall, and I have no clue when that will be going on sale, but I'm sure if you follow any of the affiliates, they will be happy to let you know when that's coming out. So, yeah, overall thoughts. I like this box because I can see myself, with the exception of the nail art stickers, using pretty much everything. I'm not a nail art person. My nails. I'm actually really pleased with my nails right now because they're not total shit, which they usually are. I just don't have great nails. So yeah, so I 7 out of 8 things I can see myself using. That's a pretty good, worth my money, especially worth my $25. But yeah. So coming up on the channel, it is currently Thursday, June 9th, and I am likely going to be going live again on Saturday, June 11th. And I think what I will be doing that day is discussing exactly how we'll be using my A5 compact verticals as both one is a health and wellness planner and one as a finance tracker. So I'm really looking forward to that. I hope you can join me. I have not set a time because I have to nail down a few other appointments. So I will watch my Instagram, which is Crafting Ruby Dreams, all shoved together, no spaces. And I will announce when I will be going live on Saturday there. Also upcoming for the 18th. Right now, what I am planning, I will be still finishing up my Q3 HB90 plan. But I think what I will do is a recap of what my main goals are for HB90 for Q3, as well as showing off my planner stack for Q3. And that is Saturday the 18th, or at least the weekend of the 18th, 19th. Watch for that. Yeah, so that is what is upcoming for the next couple weeks. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions about anything, please drop them in the comments. And as a reminder, if you are watching this before Sunday, June 12th, the HB90 Bootcamp, it will be starting on Sunday for Q3 2022. And I hope you will join us. And you can watch my question and answer about HB90 in my archives. And I hope you have a wonderful day, and may all your dreams be Ruby dreams. Bye-bye.